All right, guys. Well, I should have titled this video. As some of you may know, I'm home on Christmas break, and I decided to build I want to say Lego roller coaster, but it's technically not Lego. It's CDX blocks, which is compatible with the Lego systems. But I wanted to show you guys my progress so far. So this was like the first piece. This is the second piece. And then this is the piece that I just did. I don't know if you guys can see the piece that I just did, which was fairly simple. This part was actually simple. So here's the issues. So most of you know, not to make excuses, but I'm 45 years old. So my concentration and patience is not what it used to be. So when doing this, I'm just like, I'm a theme park enthusiast. Okay, as a lot of you may know, may not know. And I love roller coasters. I love theme parks. So, that's what made this interesting. But at the same time, when you've been working, not in school, and it's basically the same shit every day, go to work, eat, sleep, repeat, go on the internet. Yes, go on the internet. I feel like you lose those skills to really think, problem solving, whatever you want to call it. Not that this is even problem solving. But yeah, like, me trying to do this years ago, I probably would have been okay, but it kind of gave me a headache. And I did have Rayden's help because I missed a couple things. So I had his help mostly with this pardon the broken nail. But this I just did alone. I did a lot of that alone, but then he had to come and fix some things. Also, here is the big issue. Okay, this is the instruction booklet. Hold on, I'll show you guys. This is the instruction booklet. You see CDX blocks, okay? So, I am nearsighted, and I do wear contacts, but I still need readers, okay? So, this is the illustration. Now, the lighting in here is not the best, but this illustration sucks. I have to really put it close to my face to see the fine detailing, because all these little pieces are not identical, as you guys know. They're not identical. There's some that has, double. There's some that's single. There's some that has like 6 pegs, 4, and everything has to be exact or it's going to throw everything off. So you have to really look at the fine detail. Some of these things you have to stack on top of one another. And honestly, the way it's angled, even in some of the illustrations, I don't want to go back to the other pages, you have to really sit there and figure this shit out. I had to use a flashlight on my phone to really look at the intricate details. So this is where I think they failed. For people like me, because I can't see worth a damn, and that was hard because I'm trying to see fine detailing and I can't. For my stepson, it was like a breeze because he has great vision. He's still young. And he's in school all the time, so his mind is constantly going. He's constantly being stimulated. But this kind of awoke something in me that makes me want to do this more often, to kind of stimulate my brain a bit, because I spend a lot of time on the internet. I'll be the first to admit, I kind of want to build a drop tower. I love rides. And I'll probably be doing it well into the age of 70. So I kind of want to build a drop tower, but I don't really have the space. But let's get through this first. And I'm not even going to lie to you guys. I'm probably going to still need his help. He's only going to be here 2 more days before he goes to his mom's house. But I did some of this alone. Like this, I just did by myself. I'm home alone, like Macaulay Culkin. And I wanted to do something because I'm bored. Obviously, I have foot surgery and I cannot be on my feet, even playing VR. I mean, I can, but not for extended periods of time. So this is the progress. Again, it's fairly easy. It's easier than Connects, but there are some flaws. And another thing was, I believe some of the illustrations didn't match up, which caused a lot of headache and confusion. It was something over here. You see here? Like, I don't even know what's going to happen here, because the piece they wanted in there, the piece that they wanted to go in there was too long. It didn't make sense. It's supposed to be a shorter piece. So a lot of the illustrations were inconsistent. Hopefully the roller coaster can run without this piece, because I'm going to be very upset if I have to order more parts. You know what I mean? I want to get this done before I go back to work, and I don't want to have to wait for new parts. But if you are a theme park enthusiast, such as myself, and you don't mind spending the time with this and you have the time, this is a cool thing to do. So yeah, not to be repetitive, but again, these instructions, not that they suck, but they're not good for someone who has less than perfect vision and you're old and you get frustrated easily. Not good. But it's not the worst. I still say, if you guys are familiar with Connects, I still say it's easier than Connects. Connects was like a bunch of damn sticks, and I was so damn frustrated. At least this, once I have my cup of coffee, I can kind of get into it. But all right, guys, I will come back once I have more done. And once I get the motor, I have a motor for it, because it has a crank. We don't do cranks. We want to do motorized. It has a motor that I bought separately because it doesn't come with it. And I will put my Lego figures in there and take them for a ride. But I'll be back, guys, when this is done. Bye.